So I'm inviting you to my green dinner party. Look at all this. Paper, paper, paper. Labels, labels, stamps, more papers. Friends, I have 2 words for you. Actually, 1 word. Online. Use eVite. There's no reason why you have to waste all this paper just to send invitations out. All right, if it's a more traditional, formal event, I can understand. But make sure you support an eco-friendly company that is using recycled paper for the invitations. Okay, so you want to throw a green eco dinner party. What do you have to do? Well, you incorporate the 3 R's: reduce, recycle, reuse. My invitations are out via the internet, so I didn't have to use any paper. And I created a really fun, funky theme for my guests. I asked each one to bring 2 dinner jackets that they don't use anymore so that everybody can have a little flea market. We can swap jackets and have some fun. Look, one person's trash might be another one's treasure. Not. But I love this vintage, fake fur, of course, jacket. I'm so eco-chic. All right. You know, you can do this with jewelry. Ask your guests to bring earrings that they don't use anymore. Or my favorite, vintage ties. Isn't this a beautiful old design? And then I put a beautiful pin on it. And guess what? I saw this in a very high-end New York department store as a belt for $300. Look what you could do when you reuse, reduce, and recycle. I just love throwing a party, especially a dinner party. And tonight is my green, eco-friendly party. I got my dinner jacket, which is very eco-chic. It's 1960s vintage that I'm reusing. And now I want to talk to you a little bit about the food. When you shop, support your local farmers market. These fruits and vegetables are grown without any preservatives or chemicals. It's good for the environment. They taste delicious, and you're going to just love cooking them and using them. And when you pick your wines, this is an organic wine. The vines for this wine were grown with sustainable practices, which means it's good for the environment, it's good for your health, it tastes good too. Next, we'll talk about how you can do a natural, eco-friendly centerpiece. Some ideas that I came up with. Go out in your backyard, or your neighbor's backyard, and pick some lemons. These are beautiful, fresh lemons. You can do the same thing with apples. Put them in a glass bowl in the middle of the table. Stunning. Another thing you can do is go outside and pick some wild foliage, put it in a tin container that you didn't throw out, you're reusing it, and that could be a beautiful centerpiece. Here I have a glass vase, and I went outside and picked some twigs and made a very simple centerpiece out of what I have in my backyard. Or, how about this? I love this idea. Buy a pineapple. This is so gorgeous, all by itself, in the middle of the table. Serves as an interesting conversational piece. Another idea for a centerpiece. I was in the middle of this project making a potpourri. This is a pomegranate that was dried out, and I sliced it. Look how pretty that looks, all by itself right in there. So those are some ideas of how to make an eco-friendly centerpiece for your dinner party. Next, I'll talk about decorations. Instead of running out to the store and buying your confetti and your paper decorations, let's try to think natural. Here I have hibiscus flowers. I'll show you what it looks like. And over here, I have dried orange peel. Look how pretty those are. Put them together, voila, natural confetti that you can spread on the table like so in the middle. For your plates, don't go running out and buying new plates. Go to your thrift stores. You can find some really cool old plates. And look what I did here. This is fun and funky. I mixed and matched. See? And it looks great on your table. And these are just some ideas on how to throw an eco-friendly dinner party. Don't forget to invite me.